Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel where today we're going through another Green Bay Packers 7-round mock draft as we get ever closer to the NFL draft in late April. I will apologize ahead of time, my nose has been completely stuffed up all day. First time has been kind of clear, so my voice is going to sound really sicky for this video, but I still want to get this content out for our mock draft Monday because I know you guys have been really enjoying these. I appreciate all the support that has been given. The last mock draft we did, the 7-rounder, went 2.4 thousand views, so I appreciate every one of you checking those out. So let's go and get started. Do a 7-round mock, and we'll do public board, which is PFF, care for positional value, all that's fine. Then we'll go with the Green Bay Packers. And then we'll go slow for the beginning, and then we'll speed up by the end. So let's go ahead and enter the draft here. Oh, I got also told to increase my volume from last time. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, yeah, again, apologize for sounding sick, because I am. Let's go ahead and start. So we got Jaden Daniels. What the heck? That is weird. Very weird there. That is definitely not happening. JJ McCarthy. That makes sense. Byron Murphy, Cooper DeJean, Troy Fandunu. Okay, so here we have a couple of very interesting options. We could trade and get some more draft picks. Not really wanting to make the 49ers any better, so we're not going to deal with that. But there's 3 players here I'm really looking at here. Jackson Powers-Johnson, best offensive line, interior offensive line prospect here. Has some experience at right guard from 2022, which the Packers do like. Versatility, best center in the draft as well. So he could also replace Josh Myers. Really good blocking grades at Oregon last year. 6'3", 320. So, very good player there as well. There's also Laiatu Latu. Really good edge rusher out of UCLA. 96.3 overall grade from PFF. Really good pass rush grade, good run defense grade, great pass rush win rate as well. Overall, really good edge rusher there for the Packers. 6'5", 265, so it's most likely going to be an off-ball linebacker there. So there's that, him there. And there's Graham Barton, who is a left tackle. Maybe not what the Packers are looking for. Could move inside as well. To interior, most likely from the tackle position. Can provide some flexibility there, but not really my kind of player. And of course, Tyler Nubin, not really as high of a need for the Packers. Now he's signing Xavier Mitchell. But me, this is hard because I like both Jackson Powers-Johnson and Laiatu Latu. But I think O-line is going to be more of a need for the Packers, especially on the interior where JPJ can play. So let's go and take Jackson Powers-Johnson out of Oregon there at 25. Love that pick there. Him or Latu would have been great picks. So, oh man, I'm stuffed up as heck. Okay, now we're here in round 2. And this is also going to be interesting here because one of the best linebackers in the draft, Peyton Wilson, who's been flying up boards here, has fallen to us at 41. Really good first-round linebacker. Has some injury history. Bit of an older guy. 6'4". We do need a linebacker. Is in need, I think. We need some guys playing. Really good coverage grade. Good against the run. Really good and not missing tackles. So really solid player here that we could take here at 41. There's also Braden Fisk, who can be an interesting D lineman for the Packers. Bit of an undersized guy, so don't know if the Packers will take him there. But really good 4-3 D tackle there. But me, I'm going with Peyton Wilson, linebacker here. I think he will be a great player for us. Injury history is a bit concerning, but I think his overall skill set in 2023 was just too good. And he will be, I think, really solid for the Packers. Like Peyton Wilson, linebacker out of North Carolina State. Oh, man. All right, and here we are at pick 58. Now, what do I want to do here? Chris Jenkins could be a very interesting prospect here out of Michigan as a big run stuffer D lineman. Strong player here. Really good starter position 4-3, which the Packers are going to run. So could be a good player there for the Packers to take here. Good grades from PFF. Just a big dude in the middle. And there's also Adisa Isaac, who could potentially be an interesting edge rusher here for the Packers. 13% pass rush win rate. But very, very light. The Packers might not want to go for that. Let's go and take Chris Jenkins here, the D lineman out of Michigan. Get some big beef down there in the middle. Get another Jenkins on the line. His uncle Cullen Jenkins used to be a Packer. So let's get him there. Get some of that family bloodline back in. We're going to go ahead and increase the speed a little bit here just to speed things up a little bit. And here we are at pick 88. And there's a lot of players here that I really, really like. Max Melton, the corner out of Rutgers, brother of Bo Melton, could be an interesting guy here. Outside corner, not necessarily the greatest numbers at Rutgers. The slot might be his good role here, which could be very interesting. He has a connection for Bo, so could be interesting there. I like Jarian Jones as a slot corner, as he was fantastic as that at Florida State. So he's also a guy I'm really looking at too. And then we got some running backs here we could take. Bucky Irving out of Oregon could be a potential guy. Really good rushing grades out of Oregon. 5'10", 195. Really good balance, really good in both run and pass, which the Packers do like. Trey Benson, I've been hyping up for a while as a really good runner out of Florida State. Really good athleticism there, really good speed as well, so could be potential there. And then there's Mason McCormick, the guard out of South Dakota State, could be an interesting prospect as well, even though we did select JPJ in the first round. First, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take Trey Benson. I absolutely love Trey Benson. I think he's one of the better backs in this draft. And, of course, Tampa Bay takes Jarian Jones, who I really wanted. I didn't expect him to go at 89, but we're going to go ahead and take Max Melton then, kind of get him as a slot corner. And have him and Bo on the same team would be pretty cool. But I really like Trey Benson. I think Trey Benson is a really good back and could be a really good compliment to Josh Jacobs. So, and here we are at 126. Not going to go with a running back here again because we already have that. So, looking here, there's Muhammad Kamara out of Colorado State. Had 14 sacks last year. Really good pass rush win rate. 86 overall grade, basically. Really good outside tackle. Good pass rusher. 6'1", 250. Really, really small. So, really good motor, though. So, that could be some interesting position for the Packers as well. Also can go another linebacker here in Cedric Gray. Really decent box. Has a lot of missed tackles, so not necessarily the greatest there. Or we can go wide receiver, get like Malik Washington here. Really good grade out of Virginia. I mean, the last Virginia receiver we took was really, really good. Really small guy, so that could be... The Packers probably won't take him then. Let's go ahead and take Kamara. He's got a really high motor. I like guys who have that effort, that has that motor over pure talent. Let's go and draft him. He could be a risky play here in the 4th round. So, but I want to get some linebackers here in the 5th round. Get a linebacker, I think, will be good. Oh man, my head is so out there right now. Okay, and here we are. Oh man, I don't want to trade out of this. Not really a lot here in terms of Linebackers. A lot of running backs, a lot of receivers, a couple tight ends. Eric All is a very interesting tight end prospect. Really bad drop rate. Not really great there. Bad run blocking. Not really what the Packers want. We want a run blocker. Jaheim Bell. Decent run blocker. Good receiving grade. Low drop rate. 6'3", 239. A little bit lighter there. Could go with... We already took a center, so we don't really need him. Trevor Keegan. Ooh, really not great at run blocking, which is what we need out of the left guard, really. So, man, I really don't know what to do here. I mean, Tyrone Tracy is really good. Get another running back. I think the Packers will take 2, potentially. So, stick one of them on the practice squad. Let's go and take Tyrone Tracy. Really good run grades. 6'1", 210. About that ideal size for the Packers. So, they don't really like any other players I saw. Oh. Man. And here we are at pick 202. There's a lot of guys here that could be good. Trey Taylor, someone I really, really like. I think could be good there. I don't want you right now, but since we're at 202, there's a linebacker, Steel Chambers, out of Ohio State. Ooh, jeez Louise, you're bad, man. Maybe not you. Tyrod Hopper. Really bad in coverage, decent in run support, but man, that's what we get for waiting so long, I guess, to get another one. Jalen Ford. Could be good. Really good run defender. Yeah, let's go and take Jalen Ford. Good run defending linebacker, which is kind of what the Packers need on early down. So, 6th-round pick. Not terrible. We can do that. Come on. Give me the safety I want. Yes. 219. We're taking Trey Taylor. Safety out of Air Force. Really, really good in coverage. Good at run defense. Can be box. Can be deep. Kind of a mixed guy there. 6 foot. 210, kind of our ideal size. Taking Trey Taylor out of Air Force. Now we have 2 more picks in the 7th round. That guy out of, Jalen Green is still here out of James Madison. I mean, he has production for James Madison. Bit of a lighter guy, coming off an injury, but I like these smaller school prospects that put in numbers. And 7th round flyer on him, I think totally worth it. And then let's go ahead and take Jordan McGee out of Temple. Bit of an older guy. No, we already took a linebacker. We don't need another one, I don't think. Just for the heck of it. Take the punter. Because he was a really good punter out of Iowa. Overall, I think this is a pretty solid draft. Jackson Powers Johnson in the first round, I think would be a great pick for the Packers. Bull rushing, like bully center, like also play a bit of guard as well, which is good. Peyton Wilson out of North Carolina State, I think would be a really good linebacker if he can stay healthy. Then we got Chris Jenkins out of Michigan, who I think would be a really good like run stuffing interior presence. Trey Benson out of Florida State, I really am really high on in terms of running back. Then we got Max Melton out of Rutgers. Bo Melton's brother would be good there. Mohamed Kamara, just a really athletic edge. Tyrone Tracy, another running back to have competition there. Then we got Jalen Ford, another linebacker for depth. Trey Taylor, a safety out of Air Force, who's I think could be a good depth piece as well. Then we got a couple flyers in the 7th round with Jalen Green and Torrey Taylor, the punter. So overall, that is my draft. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Not my best draft, I don't think, but I think we still got some good players here. But let me know what you guys think. Get ever closer to the draft, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. And I'll see you again soon. Peace.